Hey guys!
Howdy ho!
Tonight,
Jump, jump.
Bakersfield Bread coming to you from inside the jacuzzi.
Alright, scoot over.
And we have a special treat for you.
Scoot over.
We have a special we have we have a special treat for you, a video with a very interesting man named Rick. Our first interview. Very first interview.
A dear friend of us all, for sure. He's basically a stud.
Live this morning from church. Now continue.
Hold on, give it a few seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna insert the video now.
Hey guys, this is Kelly and Brianna from the Bakersfield Bread, and we're here with Rick from church. We're going to interview him because he just had surgery on his foot. Now Rick, what did they do in your surgery?
Well, they just cut out a bunch of my foot.
How much of your foot?
Oh, not that much.
And I heard some serious news that you may lose your pinky toe.
Well, they said that could possibly happen, but they think they got it in time where I can still use it.
Did it hurt?
No?
Josh from the Bakersfield Bread wanted to know if there was oozing cream blood.
No.
Was there blood?
There was blood.
A lot of blood?
Considerably.
Well, we're glad you're here. Feeling better. Glad
Thank
you're
you.
back, Rick.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back here.
Okay.
I think so. Okay, we're back.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was
There will be many
interesting.
more to come from all over Bakersfield for our second.
For sure, we're gonna start going through little places that are notable in Bakersfield, so you kind of get a taste for Bakersfield. Yeah. But that's gonna take time and work on our part, and probably the girls will probably do most of it, just because us guys got
Because it's fun.
work and whatnot.
We got things to do.
For sure. No, for sure. Which, by the way, you guys are lucky to have two of us still here because the other night.
That's right. The other night, it was probably about 2:30 in the morning, and Josh was like, Kelly, you need to take me home. So I'm like, fine.
Because we were watching a movie.
So I get
A
up.
good movie, a beautiful movie.
What movie?
A Beautiful Mind.
So I wake up off the couch, and I'm driving Josh home, and then all of a sudden we see these headlights coming for us.
And like we're wondering, crap, does this the road swerve up here? Because like sometimes the roads will be going, all of a sudden it'll like swerve over just a little bit.
But no.
It definitely wasn't. The guy was totally 100% in our lane,
Totally drunk.
coming straight for us in our lane. So much so to where I'm a pretty chill guy. But I reached over and grabbed the steering wheel, but before I had to yank it, she swerved off and swerved off onto the shoulder of the road. And this guy, to where it was scary enough to where we called 911 because the dude was so crazy, for sure.
We almost died.
But we lived to see another
We're still
day.
here.
Okay, well
And not all the drivers at 2:30 are drunk in Bakersfield.
Just most of them.
Just
Most
That's not us. No. Okay,
Don't drink and drive.
on a livelier note, I have another Betty and Beverly, I can't talk either, Andy, story for you guys today. So, Beverly comes down to dinner, and she brings me this beautiful picture in this beautiful frame, and I open it up, and it's this picture of this beautiful lady, and I said, Beverly, who is this? And she's like, oh, that's me when I was younger, and I told her she used to look lovely, and then she batted her eyes and said, I'm always lovely, dear. And so I said, uh-huh. So then Betty's sitting next to her, and I said, Betty, we got to compare pictures. You got to bring in one from you when you were younger. And she said, well, all my pictures of me when I was young, from back when I was younger, are all at my house.
Did you bring up one when you were older?
What?
sorry. That was my fault.
And anyways, so Betty says that her pictures are at her house. And so we said she should go have her kids bring the pictures in since she didn't have any here. And she said, well, my kids are in Bakersfield. And so we paused for a minute and we're like, you know, Betty, you're in Bakersfield too, sweetie. And she's like, yeah, I know, but my home is in like Tahoe. So, I mean, we thought that she was kind of, but it was kind of us that were kind of.
that would be.
So she got kind of mad because she said she wasn't all cuckoo yet. So
No doubt. So if you ever put your parents in a family home, just tell them they're living in Hawaii and they would never know it.
Hopefully so.
For sure. Okay,
Now.
That was very good. Thank you. Just because, and we're definitely keeping, is it Betty or Beverly?
Betty and
Betty and Beverly around because so many people comment on how good stories
a whole
are.
2 people.
If you would like any stories about anything else, you just gotta let us know.
Exactly.
We'll do it.
But this one has to be in because it made me laugh a large time around dinner time, which was excellent. So go ahead.
Okay. When I was 12, I went to this camp.
Are you in the video? So you just get over.
No, he is. He is.
Okay.
I'm in the video, okay? I'm the star. When I was 12, I went to this camp, and on Wednesday, you had to choose what you were going to do. It was like an elective type of thing for the day. And so me and a buddy signed up for rock climbing. And so we showed up to go rock climbing, and the people were like, sorry, this place is full. So we're going to put you in the professional mountain biking group. And so that day, like a 13-year-old and a 12-year-old went with all these 18-year-olds mountain biking. And our leader made us ride up this huge hill, and it probably took us 30 minutes to ride up to it. And then he's like, oh, this is a dead end. I guess we better go back. So we go back down the hill, and we're probably going like 40 miles per hour. We're all just going down the hill, and we're all stopping at the bottom. And then down comes this one guy. His name was Andy. And he was riding probably like 40 miles per hour. And instead of hitting his back brake, he hit his front brake and totally face planted into the dirt. And he wore glasses, but they did not break. So those are like probably titanium glasses, if you know what I mean. So that's my story.
Very good.
Very, very good. And if you guys ever want to go shooting in Bakersfield, not that we're a bunch of hicks, even though some people are.
We're not hicks.
No,
We'll
but
show you some
if you have some pistols or little sniper rifles or anything you want to shoot, $5, right?
Mm-hmm.
$5 if you go north of Bakersfield about 30, 40 miles. Place is awesome. Me and Andy went this weekend, definitely busted up a lot of targets.
They shot a duck.
And shot a duck.
Quackers.
Even though it was fake, it was a long ways away.
Yeah.
But I
What
thought
would
it
you
was
say?
real.
Probably 200, 300 feet or something
200 to 300 yards, I would say.
like that. Oh, yards. Whatever.
Yeah, yards. With the sniper rifle, it was sweet. Yeah, so, but hey, anything else you want to add about Bakersfield before we adjourn for the evening? And sorry we missed yesterday's video. We had a late night with all our friends, so.
We did, because we do have lives. Believe it or not.
Little
We'll make
bit.
up for it.
Okay, does anybody else have anything to add before we stop it?
We will see you tomorrow.
We will see you tomorrow, hopefully bringing in some more interviews. And sorry, that was the dog.
Comments.
Yeah, leave comments. And we have had 2 people even out of state, and we love you guys. Keep coming back.
Subscribers, tell your friends.
Yeah,
Bakersfield
yeah.
Bread.
Hey, and if you guys have a cool story you want to be on our show, we're gonna set up Skype to where we're looking for your guys' stories. Catch you guys later.
Bye.